Hey, what's up guys? Soldier Knows Best there. So today I have a review of a new Bluetooth headset coming from Logitech. These are the Logitech Zone Wireless. And so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the unboxing for you, but I'm gonna talk about these headsets real quick because these aren't trying to compete with your traditional noise canceling headphones that you wanna take on the plane and stuff with you. These are aimed to work in open workspaces. So maybe you're at a job that has like one big open room with a lot of people working in it with a bunch of desks and things like that, which are more popular these days. So these are able to allow you to listen to music, but also to get some work done because it will allow you to take phone calls and do other things. All right, so now let's look at everything that you get with this headset. First, starting with the headset. So on the left ear cup, you will find 3 buttons on the main part, which is going to be volume up and volume down buttons, and also to a button in between those two to allow you to play and pause your music, but also to answer and hang up on your phone calls. And also on this ear cup, you will find the microphone, and this microphone does also have one button, and that will be able to control the mute, so you can turn that on and off, or when you do rotate the microphone up halfway, it will go ahead and automatically mute, and then when you rotate it down, it will unmute. Now, something convenient about the microphone is that it does rotate all the way forward and all the way backwards, so maybe you have like a hairstyle that's blocking up your left ear, you can easily just rotate the whole headset and then just move the microphone, and now you can use it on your right side if you need to. And then on the outer rim, you will find the power button that also doubles as the Bluetooth pairing button. And then also you find a button to control the active noise cancellation, and then you also find a micro USB port. And as you probably guessed, I definitely would have liked to seen a USB-C port on this instead of micro USB. Now, as far as adjusting these to your head, you can basically slide each side up and down, and then also to the ear pads themselves are pretty cushy and comfortable. Now, these aren't like ear cups where they're going to take up your entire ear inside of the ear cup. These basically just kind of sit on your ears like so. And I can tell you right now, I may be talking louder because they have some really good passive noise cancellation that does a decent job. But of course, when you turn these on and you turn the active noise cancellation on, it does get better. And I would say that these are incredibly comfortable to wear. They're really lightweight. Like they just really feel like kind of like cotton sitting on your head. It has really no weight to them. So if you were to have to use these for long sitting sessions, I think these will be just fine for most people. And during this review period, I did have these on for like an hour and a half at times, and my ears did not get sweaty. So they do a good job at managing that. Now, one other neat trick that this headset can do is that it can be wirelessly charged. So if you do have a Qi wireless charging pad, you can simply just place these on them, and you can leave them unfolded, or you can fold up the headset and you can just place them on, and now they'll be wirelessly charging. And so Logitech does not include a wireless charging pad with these, but you can easily find one online if you don't already have one. And this is great because it just helps declutter your kind of your workspace. So you don't have to have a wire going into your headphones and your headphones just laying somewhere on your desk. Now you can place them on there, and then now when you leave for the day, or if you just kind of put them down there for lunch, you can always make sure they're going to be topped off with a nice charge. And as far as the battery life, Logitech estimates that you can get around 14 hours when you have active noise cancellation on and you're either listening to music or you're just using this to be able to talk on a phone call. Okay, so now it's time for a microphone test. So the audio that you're hearing is coming from the headset, and you can see that it does sound good. And I did a few phone calls beforehand, and the people on the other end said it sounded loud and clear. So I'm definitely happy with this. I think this is going to be great for people, especially with the noise cancellation that you do have with this microphone. So if you are working in these open workspaces, it should do a good job at blocking out that background noise. And so I find that the audio quality of this headset is on par with other voice-only headsets that are just used for taking phone calls. So if you looking for that primarily, then you can find some of those for cheaper than this headset. But this headset is trying to be a jack of all trades, so I find the voice quality coming from the microphone is on par with all the other good things that this headset can do. Okay, so you can use this headset just by itself, but if you want even more control, you can download the Logitech Tune App, and now this will allow you to get more settings that you can customize, including an equalizer, and so you can add the bass if you want. You can have a preset just for your podcast and other things, but you can really just get in there and customize it to how you exactly like to hear your sound. And you can also control something called side tone, which allows you to hear yourself while you're speaking. So sometimes when you put a headset on and you can't hear yourself, you may find yourself talking too loud or talking too soft. But with this, you'll be able to adjust to be able to hear yourself, so you're not finding yourself in any one of those situations. Now, as I mentioned before, this headset does work with Bluetooth, and you can connect up to 2 different devices via Bluetooth at the same time, but it also comes with a USB receiver, so you can plug that into your computer and still connect to something else via Bluetooth as well. And if you are wondering, you cannot connect two Bluetooth devices and one device via the receiver at the same time for a total of 3. You can only do 2 Bluetooth or 1 Bluetooth and 1 USB receiver. Now, while testing out this headset, I did connect to my Mac via the USB receiver, and then I connected to my iPhone via Bluetooth, and I didn't have any issues kind of switching between different audio sources while playing a video on my Mac and then switching to my phone to play music. But I did run into a little bit of an issue when I was using my OnePlus 7 Pro, which is in the Android phone. And then also I was using the Mac as well as while it was connected to Bluetooth, and it didn't allow me to easily switch between the two. It actually just kept defaulting to the Mac, so that just didn't work at all. Now, I think most people will just use the USB receiver with their computer, so they're probably not going to run into this issue, but I can say that maybe some phones you will have some issue if you are only trying to use just Bluetooth. And so with that, I can say that I do like this headset. Again, this is kind of focused towards work environments and getting stuff done. These are not going to be headsets that you're going to take on the plane with you and try to use for just active noise cancellation and listen to your music. I mean, you technically could, but there's way better options out there for that. This is really for trying to get some work done, answer phone calls, and also listen to music and just kind of relax. And so this headset does cost $199, and so you get the headset, that USB receiver, and also this carrying bag. But they also do offer another version, which is basically the same thing, but it comes with a Logitech unifying receiver that allows you to connect this with 6 different devices, and that will cost you $249 for that particular version. And so I'll leave a link down below so you can check these out for yourself. But I also want to hear what you think, so leave your comment down below this video, and also make sure you do subscribe to me on all my different, not all my different, but subscribe to me here on YouTube and follow me on all my different social media networks. Those links are down below. But like always, I do want to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.